Holiday takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Now it's going to be Andre Dawson.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The other way, fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now number 3. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Dawson leads off first with 1 away. Late swing, foul to the left. Caught it, looking for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs. Liner, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Digging in, Ryan Roberts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, left field. Henderson. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter,
2.
Babe Ruth.
Bounce to the right. On to Murray. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next,
2 down,
Yankees.
bases empty.
The first
Lou
baseman,
Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
Gehrig.
Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Missed inside with the curve.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's the strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Smoked on the ground a second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Check it out. Yo, come back the bass, the freak lines, the blast jazz tunes, it's the rush, don't switch the roof. From it to any stage, I take it up, I'm in.
And we're back. All set for the start. Part of the inning. Now here is Brooks Robinson. Robinson goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Fought off foul.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Jeter throws to first. Robinson retired. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. 1 out, bases empty. And takes low for ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw, and they get the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Outfield playing straight up now. Slice down the right side. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's in there. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside with a breaking ball. Up the middle, Ramirez. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
This one in the air. Robinson under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now
Bernie Williams,
the right fielder,
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Williams.
There's a strike. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Hunter back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Fouled off left side. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Gehrig. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Matt Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
First offering, and it just misses. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Gehrig. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andre Dawson will hit next.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Ramirez sends it to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Yennier Cano gets the ball now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty
now
fresh.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 78, Yennier Cano.
Now Jose Ramirez. That's in there, and that's strike one. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pitch is in for a strike, 3-2 now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And there's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw
Now
it really well. It's a really nice play.
Man at first with one gone. Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out towards right center. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This to third. Robinson tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 3.
Tony Tarasco.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his hill. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Billy Wagner.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Roberts stands in now and watches strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Nope.
That one missed. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end.
Pitching for the Orioles.
Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. CNL Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that one almost hit him.
I got 3-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ruth around second, headed for third. Coming home. 1 run across. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bernie Williams
Now
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Williams.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out, and that ends. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 3rd baseman, Brooks Robinson. Robinson tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Eddie Murray.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball 1, no strikes. Wagner, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Cal ripped. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Robinson at first, 1 gone. Swung on, belted. Henderson ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Orioles down to their final out. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Gets the call. Strike 1. Slider misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got it, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.